cap, it's about to bang.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about getting a job in big companies like Qatar Airways. As someone who has applied many times and getting rejected every time, I finally cracked the code. And while I tell you about how you can get a job in those big companies, Qatar Airways, Emirates, I'm going to take you along as I shop for my interview. Yes, you heard that right. We have an interview with Qatar Airways, and usually there is a dress code to go for the interviews. And apparently, you cannot wear shorts. So I have to go and look for some, it's like a suit. I'm gonna add here how it's supposed to look like. So yeah, let's go. To get a job in a company like Qatar Airways is a dream for many, which is just as well. I mean, it's really understandable. These are companies whereby once you get in, you have a chance of having an actual career. So in this video, I'm going to basically talk to an African because it is always very different when it comes to being an African in the United Arab Emirates or in any of the Middle East countries. When applying for jobs, while everyone else is applying through their LinkedIn and getting callbacks, for an African, it's different. So this message is basically for Africans, but if you're not African, you can still go ahead and listen. Because at some point in your life, you might have an African friend or encounter an African person, and they are struggling to get a job, and you don't know how to advise them. So this is what you're going to tell them. The advantages, these companies actually recruit from anywhere. You don't need to be in the United Arab Emirates, you don't need to be in Qatar to be able to apply for these jobs or to be able to compete and get called up for interviews. If you apply from whichever country, they usually go to these countries and conduct interviews for all the applicants that qualified in that country. As an African with a master's degree, a bachelor's degree, and I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, don't put that on your CV, especially if that master's degree or bachelor's degree is not career specific. For example, is there a bachelor's degree in cabin crew? So if your bachelor's is not cabin crew, but we all know that anyone with any qualification can work in the cabin crew, and it means that even with your bachelor's degree in medicine, you qualify to work in the cabin crew of any airlines. But if you apply with it, they are going to reject you. So this is what you're going to do. Your immediate goal, my dear brother or sister from Africa, is to get your foot in first. So the thing is, you're going to eliminate your degree because that is why you're getting rejected. That is why you're not getting invited for the interviews. So get your foot in first. Apply for the lowest jobs available, the lowest jobs advertised, which is usually customer service. But make sure you remove your degree, your master's degree, remove them from your CV, apply with your high school. So there you have it. And after you apply with your high school, you get invited for the interviews. Obviously, make sure you kill it in the interview. It really doesn't matter at this point to mention that, I actually have a degree. No, it's not important. What is important is to get in. Once you are already an employee, you are already earning from this company, and later in life, they advertise a different job. They advertise cabin crew. They advertise jobs that need your qualification. You have your chance, then you apply. So many companies recruit from within the company. They would rather, promote someone or recruit within the company than to go bring new people, train them about their culture. It's so much easier if someone already knows the culture. They just get a small training for the new position. So that's the trick. That is the trick. Honest, obviously, I applied for customer service, so this is what I'm going for in the interview, and I'm just going for the experience, to be honest. I hope no one from Qatar Airways sees this before the interview. I'm going for the experience to experience a Qatar Airways interview. Otherwise, my mission in Dubai still remains. I didn't come here for jobs this time. I came here for a different mission. And I keep saying that. I keep almost saying it. And I feel like, no. Let's just enjoy the videos. Next, let's really find what to wear for the interview because we want to have a good impression. I think we found the shirt because it's going to be a white shirt and some black skirt. I think we found our shirt, and the date today it's only around 10 dirhams, 11 dirhams. So let's try this one on and see if it fits and see if we are ready for the interview.
Ladies section, main section, baby section, child section, dog section. Suitcase, also known as a suitcase. Main section, lady section, baby section, child section.
I think this actually really fits. I'm gonna take it. Has two. I don't know who put two collars, but I think it's really fitting. And even though we know we are going to lose some weight, we haven't yet. So this is our size. It's double XL. Let's take this one. And I need to find a skirt. Where can I find a skirt in this place? This is nice. It's so shiny. Could pass as Congolese. So many Congolese people I know always wear shiny stuff. Let me look for a double XL and try it. This is large. XL. This is a double XL, but this is not black, this is blue. Let's try this on. I mean, it's actually time for me to change my wardrobe. I've been dressing in shorts and big t-shirts for a very long time. And recently I realized that I have lost a few inches off of my waist. And I believe it's time to show that off. You know? It's time to show you guys that I have a waistline. How is this? I think this is also nice. Shiny. Okay, we are definitely taking this as well. Okay, now the mission is to find a skirt. I don't know how we are gonna achieve that. Guys, this is also nice. Like, you guys day to day has nice things, surprisingly, because this is one of the cheapest shops here in Dubai. Like, yo, these are really nice shirts, honestly. I haven't found a double XL, but the material is really nice. You can feel that it is cotton. I don't think there's a double XL here. Let me look for it, you guys. If I find it, you see me in a minute. There was no XL or double XL. The biggest size is large and it's too small, so we are not taking the nice cotton shirts. But honestly, I already have the shirts that I need for the interview. But I'm just thinking in the line of, I want to change my wardrobe. I want to change my look. I want to look professional, you know? No more big t-shirts and shorts. And I'm seeing there are so many nice options around here. Mostly white shirts for sure. But like this. See? Beautiful, yeah? Okay, this is the same shirt I was looking at, the other side, which doesn't have a double XL or an XL. Medium. Anyway, the next mission is to find a skirt. Let's do what brought us here and prepare for the interview. I found this skirt. Not only will I look like my grandma, I'll actually dress like her. I'm kind of considering it, but I know I won't wear it after taking it from the shop, so nope. That's a lot of things, but I couldn't find skirts. I saw some skirts, but they were weird. So we have to go back somewhere else actually and find skirts, or a skirt, just one actually. And I also realized I have a shopping problem. I bought so many things that I did not need. Yeah, but wish me luck in the interview. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
100,000 years ago, there were people who stayed by the campfire and people who wandered. I'm pretty sure I'm a direct descendant of the wandering type. It's just who I am.